Hello people, my name is Darren and welcome to another episode of Darren Tech Review. And today we have another camera from Amcrest. This is their Power over Ethernet 4K 8 megapixel camera. It's a step up from the other cameras we reviewed already. So if you guys are interested in something like this, definitely stay tuned because we're about to dive into it now. Let's do this. All right, welcome back. Like I said, today we have another camera from Amcrest. This is their big boy. This is this is going to be a step up from the other videos that we did so far. Also, if you didn't check out any of the videos, definitely check either the cards that's folding up top or a link in the description. It's going to link you to the other videos we did. This is going to be their 4K 8 megapixel camera. There's a few differences between this dome cam and the last one I did. This was a little bit of a step up, a few added features. It also does come in black, so if you guys are looking for it to black and white, it either comes in black or white. What we'll do is dive into some of the features of it. Then we're going to go ahead, discuss the performance. Then we're going to go ahead and discuss the price and the value. And then we'll decide if it gets the DAS stamp of approval. Now, if you want to know what the DAS stamp of approval is, it pretty much means that we have agreed that this is a good value for your buck. And it's something that we recommend that you should get. So we'll dive right into the features. All right, now let's talk about the features. Now, few key features that's going to make this a step up than the other camera I did recently is this one actually has a built-in two-way microphone. It also has a speaker built in so that you can also play a siren if you need to. This night vision is rated at 98 feet, but the kicker is it could go up to 49 feet in full color, which I'm going to show you guys a little later when we get to the performance part of it. Obviously, it is power over Ethernet, so you will need to be able to run cables throughout your entire house. It's not too much of a big deal. I know it made sound like a big deal before, but it is limiting if you don't want to be able to run Cat 5s. But if you think about it, if you bought one of those box DVR kits from like Sam's Club before, it came with a bunch of wires that you had to run throughout your house. Like it's just the nature of the beast. As you can see, this one actually has different plugs as well for the different audio settings. So you got audio in, you have audio out, and then you have the alarm wires. So that's pretty cool. And then you have the Ethernet port, and then the power adapter there. This also uses the same Amcrest app that the other cameras use as well. Setup is exactly the same. I won't go through the setup this time around because I've done it on the past two videos. If you guys want to go back and look at those two videos, you can see how the setup is. Pretty straightforward process. You download the app, you scan the little QR code, you set up the camera, you test it out, you could create your little layout. It has the same features where you can adjust if you want an HD. You can trust the different colors, contrast. So it is able to use the app. Also, one good thing about it is that you could keep it on, whether it's on an iPad or your phone. If you want to just live monitor, you could keep it on the entire time and it will never time out. You could always keep looking. Another couple features that it does have smart detection. So it can actually determine if something is a vehicle or person. You could also set up a perimeter on the camera to decide what it wants to actually capture. There's a 125-degree field of view, which is actually pretty good at capturing my entire street, so it's pretty solid there. And also just in general, this thing is pretty hefty. It's a lot heavier than the last camera that I actually reviewed from them. You can actually definitely tell the quality and build of it. Now we move into performance, and overall I'm actually really happy with this camera. I did love the last cameras that I did. I actually bought a couple of them from around the house, but what I really love about this one is going to be the night vision mode, which you guys are going to see right now. Like the full color night vision, I'm talking about this was in the middle of the night. Like this was pitch black in the middle of the night. You can see when it starts off, it's a little the normal black and white contrast gray, and then automatically just kicks in once it settles, and full color. And I know it says it's only up to 49 feet for full color, but I actually did the entire thing my entire yard pretty well, and I'm really happy with that. Like it really did a really good job. I did not utilize any of the other features like the two-way speakers and stuff like that. All I needed it for was to test out how it looks with the night vision and the field of view, and I was actually really impressed with it. You can also turn on a spotlight as well if you need to, and that can add extra light if you need to. But if you don't need a spotlight, this is literally how it looked with just using the camera the way it is. Like, it was fantastic. I was actually really pleased. My wife was like, that's amazing. You need to figure out a way to get a couple more of these so that you can put them around the house. But overall, it's going to work the same way as all the other cameras. Once you have it in the app, you could do the live monitoring. You can go ahead and like adjust some of the settings in the app itself. You can use their cloud storage. You can also put a built-in SD card if you want as well. I think it goes up to like 256 gigs if you want to. So there are definitely several different options that you can use when it comes to utilizing this camera. Now, running the Ethernet wasn't going to be a big deal for me because where I have it was actually right outside my office window where the power comes in anyway, so I just had to drill through the wall. Not a big deal. So it is something that I think that most people would be satisfied with. But now that's going to come into the price. You can currently get this on Amazon. I'm going to drop the link below for 99 bucks. It is a step up from the other cameras that we did already, but for $99, you're actually getting a high quality camera. It seems solid. Like, this thing seems solid. And then the performance wise, I was really blown away with what you get for that money. So if you have the ability to like run your cables, which will be another cost, if you have like an idea of like how you could get to different parts of your house, I really think you should really consider something like this. I was really impressed with it, to be quite honest with you guys. And I guess that leads up to letting you guys know this is going to get a Dad's Dead stamp of approval because I really did enjoy this camera a lot. It is $100 a camera, but you do get a lot for the $100, from the full night vision to the built-in two-way audio, and being able to connect to your alarm system if you need to. Like, there is a bunch of features that you'll probably get out of this, and it's all in one nice little device. What do you guys think? What do you guys think about the quality? I thought it was pretty good, but I want to hear from you guys. Check out the other videos we have on our channel as well. We are going to be putting up a lot more content on the next couple months as well to kind of ramp up the holiday season. But we want to hear from you guys. Join the Dan's Den family. Hit that subscribe button. You know, turn on that notification bell. If there's any videos that you want us to record or you want us to kind of check out, let us know. We'll do our best to get our hands on those products and let you guys see it firsthand. So thank you guys for watching. Until next time, have a good one and stay safe out there.